Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. For subscribers, welcome back. We are going to do your August reading. Okay, so let's see what is going on with you guys. So I hope you all had a good July, and I hope August is even better for you. For private readings, guys, you can email me at madamotaro@hotmail.com. All the information is in the description box below. So I'm usually getting booked out pretty quickly, which I want to say thank you for, by the way. I've been online 3 months, and the the results are amazing. The comments, the emails, the bookings, I am really touched and really overwhelmed, and just so happy that I can give you guys guidance, and just so happy that you have so much faith in me. And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thanks for everything. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of August. Okay. Okay, so far, Sag, there's something that you are, there's something that you hold very valuable to you. And it could be something that, I don't know, like something that you don't sort of tell people about. The reason why I say that is because right after that, it's a very social time for you in August. You know, you're going out, you're meeting people, you could be even moving or going on a holiday somewhere abroad. But even with all of that, like that's sort of your outer circle, that's sort of your outer exterior. But within, inside, there's something very, very valuable to you. And you don't want anybody to know about it for some reason. It's very private. Oh, okay. I'm sort of seeing what's going on here. Yeah, okay. So it's very possible, like I said, that you're traveling, that you're going on a holiday, that you're going to, you know, have fun and broaden your horizons. But you may have another reason for traveling, and that's what you don't want anybody to know about. You're actually searching for some sort of stability, love. You're searching for something that's more solid in your life, and you're hoping to find that within your travels. And you might actually do, for single Sagittariuses out there, you might actually find that, but it's going to leave you stuck because you might find it abroad and then think, okay, I found it, great, but it's overseas. How do I do this? How do I work with this? How do I make this happen? Very possibly, but look, we're going to clarify and we'll see. Look, first I'll show you the cards. Okay. You've got the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see. Sorry about my lighting. I've just changed house, and I've got to set up my lighting a bit better. But if you can see that, you've got the Four of Pentacles and you've got the Three of Cups. So yeah, like I said, there's something that you hold guard to. You guard with your life, something very important to you. Pentacles usually talks about money. It might be money. It might be that you've saved a lot of money and that money is what you're using to travel. I think it's more than that. when I look at Pentacles, you know, I always say it, I say it might be something that's very valuable to you, not necessarily money. Hang on a second, Sag. I just remembered something I forgot to do. Hang on, you guys. Okay. Wait, is that fully up? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah. So like I was saying, you know, when I look at Pentacles, I don't just look at monetary or finance or career. It's also something that is of value to you as a person. And I really feel that you're traveling abroad, because after that you've got the Eight of Wands, okay? So with the Three of Cups, you know, social time to go out. Now, three of Cups can go both ways. It could also mean that you're in a three-party situation, but depending on the spread, I really think this is about travel or just getting out there, being more social, meeting people. You're taking action. You've made a decision to take action. The reason being is because something from the past, something's around, something's lingering, it's not good, it's toxic for you. And you've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it hasn't ended. Okay, it's still going, but it's not good for you. It's not something that you want to keep going, but it hasn't ended. So you've just decided to take action and move forward and, you know, just make a lifestyle change. Now, the reason why I think that this valuable thing that you're keeping to yourself, because you're keeping to yourself, is the fact that you want stability, is because later on your travels, your social life is going to bring you choices. You've got the Two of Wands, and those choices are going to lead to victory, because after that you've got the Six of Wands. Now, okay, fair enough. This could also represent you with a lot of wands here, looking at fire, but you could also be dealing with a fire sign, or you may come across and meet another fire sign or another Sagittarius or Aries or a Leo. But you're going to have choices that you need to make, lifestyle choices. You know, looking at the Two of Wands, it's about feeling restless. Okay, so there's some sort of situation, this is how I feel. There's some sort of situation that's toxic and it hasn't ended, right? But it's driving you mad because it's just not working out for you. And it's leaving you agitated and it's leaving you restless because you want change. And because it's not happening, you've decided to take it upon yourself and make change. So people see you as somebody wanting to go out, wanting to have fun, wanting to socialize. But you are going, no. Okay, yes, that's what I'm doing. But in yourself, it's like, I'm also going out there to see if I can either meet somebody new or find opportunity to change my lifestyle. And that's why you have this Two of Wands here, because you're going to have a choice to make. And what's the word I'm looking for? I always hate it when I lose words. In the end, I'll just say in the end, what you're aiming for is this, the Ten of Cups. Stability, happiness, love, long-term commitment with somebody that you can grow with, live with, love with, learn with. Straight after that, and this is why I say it might be a trip abroad, and it might not be, but whatever it is successful. It does work out in the month of August, but it leaves you stuck. You've got the Eight of Swords. It leaves you feeling bound and helpless. Maybe because this original situation, whatever it is, this issue has not been resolved. So even though you've decided, okay, you're feeling restless, you're feeling impatient, you're wanting to go ahead and make changes, the fact that this original issue hasn't been resolved is what's going to keep you tied and bound. Now, you might be watching this reading and you might be thinking, well, I don't actually have any issues. The interesting thing about this Sagittarius is that You may not be aware of it till these new opportunities come up, and that's going to make you reflect back and go, oh, but this, or oh, but that. How do I deal with that? Well, then you've got the Six of Pentacles that decided to come out with the Eight of Swords. And here is a position of either giving or receiving some sort of gift, possibly a monetary gift, or again, something that's valuable to you. You know, you're starting with the Pentacles and you're ending with the Pentacles. And I still think they're representing something that's very important to you. Somebody's going to help you out in a situation so that you become unstuck. You get out of this despair. At least that's what I'm thinking what is going on. Let's clarify a few of these cards to see if we can clear up this story a little bit. Now, again, take it as it resonates. But Sag, if you're in a relationship, you may be in a happy relationship, right? And you're sort of looking at this going, well, I'm definitely not looking for a new love in my life. There's something going on that's leaving you restless and agitated. And there's something bugging you and you're wanting a change and you're feeling like, no, I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. I'm no longer waiting for things to change for me. So it can work both ways, whether you're single or in a relationship as such. For some of you, it could be that you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that has been giving you trouble from the past, and somehow this issue is still lingering on and it's not able to end, and you want it to end. But we will see when we clarify. Okay, what is this valuable thing that you're holding on to? Interesting. You've got the Six of Swords. So, okay. Whatever it is valuable that you're holding on to, it's not telling me exactly what it is, but it's telling me that in order to hold on to it, you had to walk away from something that's toxic. I think that's what's going on here. Even though this Ten of Swords is telling me this situation hasn't ended, you've taken it upon yourself to walk away from it, regardless of the fact that it hasn't ended, because you just don't want that toxicity in your life anymore. You've said, nah, I don't need this. I don't want this negativity around. I don't want these issues in my life. And I'm walking away. I'm going to calmer pastures. And I think that's where you've said, okay, I'm going to let my hair out. I'm going to just let go of negativity, and I'm going to, just try to find positiveness in my life. Positive people, too many cards that came out. But yes, all of them say exactly what I just said. Page of Cups, the Star, Four of Pentacles again, Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups. So, an offer of love, hoping for new love to come through, still hoping, holding on to what it means the most to you, holding on to what's valuable to you, being social, talking to people, getting out there, talking to people on the internet, and your wishes coming true. Nine of Cups. So I'll just show you. I don't know if you can see them. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I will fix it up, I promise. As soon as I get another big light that I can shine in on the other side. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star of Hope. So all of these cards are talking exactly about what I just said. It's like you're no longer waiting around for things to change. You're taking it upon yourself to make changes from something in your life that seems to be bugging you. Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Cups. Same thing. Like I said, 3 and 3. Possibly you were caught in a three-party situation. Not that you were doing it, but someone might have been doing it to you, and you're just stepping right out of that. You're just like, you know what? I'm not going to be the third person here. I'm not going to be anybody's option. I'm just moving away where I can find somebody who's going to treat me like I'm number one. Number one. So it's possible with a 3 and a 3 coming up. But with the 3 and the 3 coming up again, it's a social time. It's a time where you're starting from the beginning. Maybe you're coming out of a relationship. But, you know, you're starting from the beginning. You're getting out there. You're taking action. You're making moves. Why is the 10 of Swords here reversed? Yeah. And you're sure about it. And good on you, I say. I mean, even if, look, the universe does what it does, you know. There is a destiny for all of us. I believe there is a story written. But how we get there, how we get to the end of our journey is our choice. And I think that you're just feeling like wanting to be in control of your life, Sag, and wanting to just take hold of the reins and do things the way you want to do them. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay. 4 of Swords. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Reversed. Sagittarius, the reason why this situation hasn't ended yet is because you're still thinking about it. Whatever it may be, whatever's been stopping you, whatever's been making you feel stuck, whoever's been upsetting you, if there's been somebody hurting you in your life, if it's about a partner, the fact is you're not ready to move on. On one side you are, and you're frustrated and you're moving. And on the other side of the scale, you're sort of still keeping the situation as it is because you're not ready to make that choice. Now, you might be waiting on them to turn around and tell you how they feel and if they want to pursue this relationship or end it, if there is somebody in your life. But I think the reality of it is you know that you can change this situation. If you're waiting on them and they haven't made the decision, that would be up to you. And it would be up to you to say, you know what, I'm not dealing with this anymore. See you later, bye. But you're not doing that. You're thinking, you're meditating on it, you're analyzing it, you're thinking about it. And on one side, you know, it's helping you because you're not ready to let go. But on the other side, it's like, man, screw this. I need to get out of this situation. So then you've turned around and said, okay, that's it. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to meet other people and hopefully I'll meet somebody better in my life. That's what I'm getting. Now, like I said, you know, take it as it comes to you. Like I said, if it's a relationship that you're already in, it's something else that's frustrating you, and you're looking for new things maybe in your life. It can work in many different ways, but all I can tell you, this is how I see it, right? So I think that I personally am targeting those people that maybe are semi-single, dealing with an on and off relationship. But the message, as it is, Sagittarius, is there is something in your life that you're not satisfied with and you've decided to move away from that toxicity and get out there and be more social and see if you can make happier days and more opportunities in your life. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and you're wanting that offer of love. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups clarifying the 10 of Cups. So yeah, that offer of love, like, I think you're enjoying going out, right? Or you're going to enjoy going out in August and having fun and socializing. But that's not your aim. Your aim is to then find yourself in a situation where you're feeling settled and stable with somebody that you can care about, or if it's a lifestyle change, you're looking for a lifestyle change so you can get on with being happy and settled and content. But why are we stuck with the Eight of Swords? Why are we stuck when the future's looking very bright? You know, the end of August, all these things are going to happen. You're getting out there, opportunity comes your way, then you've got choices to make, then you've got great success. And why are we still stuck? I'm telling you, I think it's because of this issue in the beginning of August. Well, you got Temperance. You know, same, very similar to what's going on with the Four of Swords. You're sitting there meditating, unsure, Temperance. You're not dismissing anything, but you're not jumping full steam ahead in anything either. But Sag, that's what's leaving you stuck. That's what's leaving you frustrated. I think you need to actually make a move. Yeah, and the reason why you're sort of stuck as well, the reason why you're sort of testing the waters and you're not going full steam ahead is because you've got the Six of Cups here too. I think you're still holding on to something that was good in the past, which is no longer good. But you're still holding on to it from the past perspective. You're thinking about it, oh, it used to be like this and it used to be like that. And that's what keeps you stuck, because even when good fortune comes your way, even when you choose to make the decision, I'm going to go forward, I'm going to make a change, I'm going to get out there, I'm going to meet people, good things happen for you, Sag. Good things are happening. But you're still stuck on something from the past. And it's not good now as it is, but it was good in the past. It might be... Look, if you're not looking at it from a single person hanging on to somebody or a relationship that's not going well, let's say you're in a very happy relationship, right? This could be thinking about something in your life, like maybe you were happier in your life when you in your early days, when you were single, and you're sort of wanting that, but at the same time wanting to be happy within your relationship. Whatever it is that you're finding nostalgia about and thinking about in the past is what's keeping you stuck. Sag, listen to me. The past is the past. The past is beautiful. The past is lovely, it seems. But the past is the past. You have to focus on now. Not how this person was with you or this situation was with you in the past or in your younger days or last year. No. You have to focus on, how is this situation now? How is this situation treating me now? Stuck. 10 of Swords reverse there. I can't get close enough to show you the card. You know, how is this situation treating me now? Maybe you're in the thought of, well, maybe I should just hang around for a little while. You know, things might get better. Look, I don't know. All I know is that something's keeping you stuck, and it's not anybody, it's you. You're keeping yourself stuck. And, you know, if you do that, you're going to miss out on some really good opportunities that are coming your way. Really lovely. But I don't think you will, because here we have the Six of Pentacles coming up straight after. And I told you about that right at the beginning. Okay. You've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So... with the Six of Pentacles, like I said, you're either going to be in a situation where you're required to help someone, or you're going to receive. You're either going to help someone or give somebody a gift, or you're going to receive a gift, or you're going to receive some sort of help. But unfortunately, it still leaves you stuck. Ace of Wands reverse means nothing. Even though you've tried to make something move forward, nothing is moving forward. Nothing is moving forward until you snap out of this, stuck dreaming in the past, it seems. Now, bear in mind, this is just August. Things can change in September because these opportunities that are coming up, it's not like they come up for a week and they disappear. No. There's some opportunities. There's an offer of love coming in. There is victory. Wow. And it's rushing in. You've got the Knight of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands. I really think, oh wow, okay, this might actually be the same person. Aha. So the plot thickens. Anyway, there's somebody rushing into your life and they're very much straightforward, blunt, straight to the point kind of a person. They, okay, the Knight of Swords isn't slow, all right? He, and I say he because it's a male, he's quite quick in how he does things and wants them done and very ordered. There's somebody coming in and they're going to whoosh, just kind of like sweep you off your feet in that way. Now, this might be the person you were dealing with originally and they've made changes because they've seen you make changes. That's very possible too. But if not, then it's somebody new coming in. Now, if they're coming in, they're going to stick around, even if you're stuck. Let me throw down another clarifier, and I'm going to ask something specific here. And I'll tell you about it once the card comes through. Okay, good. You got Judgment, which is karma, which is basically things being put right as they should. The reason why this card has come through, what I was asking was, if Sagittarius is stuck at the end of August, but all these positive opportunities are coming through, but they're still stuck, maybe possibly on something from the past. What's next for them? How are they going to get through that? Now, with Judgment coming up, Sag, this tells me you were meant, okay, it's going to sound crazy, but just hear me out. You were meant to stay stuck. You were meant to get out there and create these new opportunities for yourself, which is what you're going to do. But you were meant to stay stuck. Why? For some reason, you need to be in this position so that something else can change for you in September. Now, I know that sounds crazy. I think that this restlessness and this urge to want to get out there, to want to socialize, to want to meet people, to want to hopefully meet a new love or create lifestyle opportunities or career opportunities, whatever it may be for you. You're setting something up without you realizing it. You're setting something up that's going to work for you in the future. You didn't do it because the change is going to happen now and things are going to change now. No, you did it so that there's something ready for you when you do change. That's why we've got Judgment. That's why we've got karma. It was right for you because you're not ready yet. Even though you're doing these things, you're not ready for them yet. That's why the Ten of Swords is in reverse. I really hope you guys are understanding me because I know that I sound confusing. But you're not ready yet to become unstuck, okay? But the universe is directing you through your boredom, through your frustration, through your restlessness to make some changes that are going to be very beneficial for you in the coming months. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I'll bet my money that, you know, be it September, October, November, or December, there's going to be some major changes from things that you're going to start setting up now in your life. So I really hope that makes sense to you the way it's making sense to me in my head. But it's very interesting. And it's very interesting the way the universe works. Beautiful. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands. Like I said, the Four of Wands represents joy and celebrations and festivity and possibly an engagement or a marriage. Now, it is clarifying the Two of Wands where you need to make a choice. So this is what I'm talking about. Opportunities are coming your way, Sag. You might not take them, but you're getting yourself out there. You're getting yourself seen. You're getting yourself known. You're creating these opportunities so that when you're ready to pursue them later, they're there, set up for you, ready to go. And that's what I really, really, really strongly feel this reading is about, especially because you start with feeling restless, making changes, taking action because of some sort of issue that's kept you stuck. Then that's the beginning of August. Then that brings a fruitful reward. It brings you opportunities, choices. It brings you possibly a person rushing in and wanting to start a relationship with you or wanting to give you some sort of opportunity. It brings you a chance for stability and a gift of love. Okay? And then rather than pursuing those things, you find yourself still stuck, still trying to decide whether or not you want to walk away permanently from whatever bad situation that's kept you stuck. Finds you still reflecting back in the past of better days. But then, like I said, then you've got judgment and karma going, you know what, this is right. This needs to be done like this. Why? The only logical reason is because this is going to be helpful for you in the future. These positive opportunities are going to be helpful for you in the future. And that's how I'm seeing it. Okay, let's throw down a overall card of energy for the reading, just to see what it is the universe wants you to focus on. I don't even know what to call this reading. The Ace of Swords. It's actually the Ace of Orbs, but the Ace of Orbs is the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Sagittarius, let me tell you something. Even if my reading confused you, I'll tell you this much. By the end of August, everything is going to be very clear to you. Everything is going to be understood. You're going to know the truth of a situation. You're going to know how to get through it. And like I said, I may have confused you now, but as you go through the month, it's going to make sense. It's going to make a lot of sense to you what's going on. And by the end of it, with judgment, with karma, saying everything's happening for a reason, you are going to know about it with the Ace of Swords. Everything is going to be clear. And I really think the end of the year, based on this reading, I think that there is some really, really positive things happening for you, through to the end of the year. But the universe needed you to set that up for now. It needed you to do that. Okay, that's what I've got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for private readings, $40 USD. Email me at madameotero@hotmail.com, and all the information is in the description box below. Take care, Sagittarius. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you. Bye for now.